What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sonny Daniels. Here we go. It's fight week, guys. It's fight week. It's fight week. The fight we all have been expecting. I've been waiting for this year. It is this weekend. It's happening live at Perth, Australia. UFC 305. Israel, the last Airbender, versus Dricus du Plessis. I have been waiting for this fight. I have been waiting a long time for this fight. This fight, like I told you, was supposed to happen way before, but I'm glad it is happening now. And also I'm glad that Dricus is the champion and Izzy is the challenger, because then we have a good fight. Because Izzy, the challenger, is a dangerous Izzy, and Dricus as a champion is very dangerous. So this video is all about what to expect in this fight. What to expect in the main event, UFC 305, Israel versus Dricus du Plessis. Guys, if you watch the build-up to this fight, it's been absolute banger. The racial insults, the ego, the color, skin color, the way you live, the champion, everything makes this fight very interesting. I am really excited for this weekend. I can't wait. I can't wait for this fight. I can't wait for this to happen. Israel, the last Airbender, fighting, going for his third UFC title win, and Dricus du Plessis his first title challenge against the last Airbender. Guys, what to expect with this fight? Absolute banger. This fight, one thing I know, it is not, mark my words, this fight is not getting to 5 rounds. Somebody is getting knocked out. Somebody is getting knocked out. I don't know who it's going to be, but somebody is getting knocked out. Either you get knocked out or you get submitted. This fight is not getting 5 rounds. And if it gets to 5 rounds, it's going to be a bloody fight. Whew, this fight is giving me chills. It's giving me chills, man. So what to expect in this fight? Round 1, we expect Dricus du Plessis to keep coming forward and Israel also come forward. Because one thing I know is Israel, if you, like I said in one of my videos, if you know Israel shines when he doesn't like you. If the fight gets to the point of being personal with somebody, that is when Israel shines. He's the best middleweight of all time after Anderson Silva for a reason. If you look at his best highlights, his best knockouts, they have come when he doesn't like the person. Dricus du Plessis is a very, very good fighter. He's a great fighter. Many people have said, oh, that guy gets gassed out quick, he gets tired really quick, that he cannot walk, he cannot fight, he cannot stand 5 rounds. Bro, I've been beating people over. I've knocked out Whitaker, beat Sean Strickland, Darren Till, Derek Bronson, name them. He has beaten all of them, and he didn't beat them by decision. He beat them by finish or knockout. So why won't you be excited for this one? Why won't you be excited for this fight? This fight carries weight. I mean, if you look at the card, apart from Adesanya and Dricus du Plessis, the card is not that very stacked. But it is worth watching, because the other fights also might be very exciting if you look at who is there. But most officially, let's start. We are already going with this Israel and Dricus du Plessis, which is very hot. Then we end the video with the other fight in the main event. That's what I'm just going to touch about. I mean, this fight is the most anticipated fight of the year. Everybody wants to watch what kind of Airbender comes out after his recent off from the UFC. I mean, the guy has been absolute legend in the UFC, with one of the most best knockouts in the history of the game, against a guy who really wants to be the greatest ever, which is Dricus du Plessis. Everybody are saying that all the fans will be against Dricus du Plessis. I don't think so. Dricus, remember that same week, South Africa is playing Australia in the rugby game, and that same night, Dricus fight Israel. So don't be surprised if the fans in that stadium are going to be filled up with South Africans supporting Dricus du Plessis. But the most interesting thing in this fight, is the beef. You know, when two people don't like each other, they just want to knock themselves out. Ooh, this is what we are going to get this weekend. It's not the other one that happened the other day, that two of these flyweight people, they were like dragging themselves like antelope before the fight. There were a lot of officials that went into the fight, and absolutely was the most boring fight. This one, from minute 1 to minute 25, is going to be pure bangers. There will be blood. There will be punch. There will be submission. There will be everything. But guys, it is not ending 5 rounds. This fight is ending in knockout. I see this. I predict knockout for this fight. If I would choose somebody who's going to win in this fight, if I'm going to choose somebody who's going to win, it has to be the style bender. Because at this type of this kind of stage, it shines when he doesn't like you. If you look at the stare down, if you look at everything, he doesn't like this guy. He has been rooting for this fight. He was there when he fought Robert Whittaker. He wants to fight this guy. He needs something to motivate him. Sean Strickland fight didn't motivate him. That's why he lost. And if he wins this one, he's going to face Sean Strickland because he wants to get that fight with him again. Something that motivates him. And that is where he shines. So where does Israel stand the chance of winning this game? He has to make it stand up, because I know nobody in the middleweight division in the UFC at the moment is better than him striking wise. Nobody can beat Israel stand up wise. But Dricus du Plessis can mix things up. Dricus du Plessis is not just striking, he's good at striking, and he's very good in the ground game. He's power, he's strong, he has power in that right hand. You look at what he did to Robert Whittaker. That guy should be watched seriously. That guy is very good. I'm not going to be surprised if he knocked Israel out or submit Israel. I'm not going to be surprised. But I see this fight ending in knockout, and if I'm going to choose somebody, it has to be Israel Adesanya. But trust me, this fight is going to be banger. That's what I'm excited for. I'm excited for this fight because it's going to be one of the best fights of this year. I guarantee you 100%. I can't wait for this, man. I can't wait for the press conference. I can't wait for the stare down. I can't wait for everything this weekend. I am ready for UFC 305 main event, Izzy versus Dricus. I am going Izzy for knockout. 3rd round knockout, Izzy. Let's go to the co-main event. Kai France versus Steve Ezek. I mean, it's a very, very interesting fighter. Kai has been off for a long time, I don't know, and 2 of them have fought for the title before and they've lost, and they want to win this to get back to the title. So I've not watched their fight that much, but I've watched a little bit of Kai fights, and he's very, very interesting fighter. He's a very, very good fighter all around. He's fast. I mean, the other guy watched his last fight that he lost, but that guy doesn't give up. So it's an interesting fight as well. But if I'm going to pick somebody, I'm going to pick Kai France. I'm going to pick Kai France. I don't know how he's going to win, but I'm going to just pick Kai France. So let's go to the other main event, which is Gamrot versus Dan Hooker. This is another banger fight. Remember, whenever Dan Hooker is fighting, it is bloody, it is crazy, even apart from Justin Gaethje, this Dan Hooker is a crazy fighter. He's one of the fighters that people love to watch. He won his last fight while he broke his arm. He broke his wrist. But this guy keeps going. So I'm excited for this one. I'm really excited for this one. And we all are happy that Dan Hooker has gone back to his winning ways. So who am I expecting to win this fight? I'm going to go all in on Dan Hooker. I don't know how he's going to finish, but I think Dan Hooker get this done. So let's go to the other main event as well. Tai Tuivasa versus Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Tai Tuivasa always bring it whenever he comes to the octagon. Everybody knows him for his famous showy stuff. He's a very interesting fighter. I've not watched a lot of Jairzinho fight. I think I watched 15 minutes of his fight in last time he fought, but I couldn't watch his fight because that was not the fight I was expecting. But next time I'm going to watch all these fighters. I'm going to break it down better for you. But if I'm going to go with somebody, I'm going to go with Tai Tuivasa because I've watched this fight a lot, and I think he has an opportunity with the own crowd. He's going to get this done. So these are my predictions. This is what to expect in UFC 305, most especially in the main event. That main event is going to be banger. I can't wait for Israel Adesanya against Dricus du Plessis. Like I told you, I won't be surprised if Dricus win this fight. But don't be surprised if Izzy gets it done at the third round finish. Let me know what you think about this video. Listen, I'm not biased because of Izzy is an African and I'm an African and stuff like no. When I see the truth, I'm going to say it. Izzy strive hard when the going is personal. When the fight is personal, that's when Izzy goes. Thank you for watching this channel, guys. Like I said, let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about my channel and everything. And also, let's just debate down there what you think this fight is going to look like. Until next time, guys. Ciao.